I will give you a quick recap of what we did since last night. Cleaned up our backyard, got rid of some Christmas decorations, and we did a couple other things, and we're going to go through them one by one. And if you didn't tap in yesterday, we had a meteor shower on in Nookingrad. So I went over to Nookingrad, an island that my son has put up so that I would have another island that I could get materials and stuff from. And so this morning when I woke up, I had all my fragments on the beach. And I'll show you what I got here in a minute as soon as I get to my inventory. All right. The fragments are right at the bottom, so it just takes a second to scroll down. Usually they have 4 or 5 meteor showers, so you can always get your zodiac fragments. Okay, here we are. All right. So this is the Cancer one. This is the Capricorn. This is the one we've been waiting for, but I do not have the recipe or the DIY to make it yet. I did not get any large star fragments today. I got about 15 small star fragments. And the Scorpion, they had a lot of meteor showers in November. And same with for Sagittarius, we got a lot there. And Libra, Leo fragments, they didn't have very many meteor showers for the Libra. And what do we got down here? The Taurus and Virgo. So some months they don't have a lot of meteor showers, but I have gotten enough. I've used the two I need to make the zodiac symbol of that month, and I have spares if anybody needs them or if you missed a month. So, but once you never know when I make my island. Oh, we got stitches out here today. Yeah, Diva hasn't moved in today, so I'm expecting her to arrive on the island tomorrow. And another thing that happened today, something I've been working on for about 4 months now, happened. I got Bob's photo. So I will show you Bob's photo. There it is. He gave it to me today. And as you can see, I got Lindbergh's, I got Maria's, and I got Butch on this wall. And over here, I got Vladimir, I got Blue Bear, and I got Agnes. So out of all my old timers that's been on the island a while, I have Stitches and Marcia, but they've only been on the island for about a month, so got a lot of work to do there today. And how you build up your friendship points is you got to talk to them 2 or 3 times a day. They'll give you stuff, you give them presents. And here's Bob, so we'll check in with Bob. So what the gift I gave him this morning was 3 cherries wrapped up in a present for him. And so finally he broke down, and I harvested all my gold roses, but I haven't got any new ones out, so I'm hoping to get a couple of gold roses over here. I have 3 pots I got segregated. And this morning I got lucky with my snowballs, and I got a perfect snow boy. So anyway, I was pretty pleased with that yesterday. It took me 4 tries. I got to work on getting Marcia's photo, so I'll be talking to her a lot. And this is where Diva's going to be living. So we will see her tomorrow. Eric is out and about, walking around. Oh, Butch got a problem. Uh-oh. So as soon as they give me a gift, I head right to the house. And a lot of times when they give you a gift, they want you to go to that house because a lot of times the villager will be building something and you get a chance to get a pattern. So we'll see if Angus is doing anything or just sitting around. Oh, just sitting around today. So you just give them the present. And you always get a gift for delivering something. And it's usually something I end up selling because if I kept all the baseball uniforms, I would have probably about 50 of them by now. So basically, she just gives it to me, and whenever I have items to sell, I pop over to the store. I still have my festive trees out and around. The acoustic guitar, I always catch her singing, so I put it outside her house because if you put it inside the house or give it to her, it will be it will disappear when they leave. So let's go check and see if Eric's home. I haven't seen the inside of his house since he's moved in, so we'll check here and see if Eric's home. Nope, he's not home. So we'll keep checking back. As you can see, I got a gift for him, but they usually have to be on the island 3 or 5 days before you're able to give them a gift. So as I get the gifts, I just set them outside their house so I'll know that who that gift is supposed to be for. So we haven't done much on the beach. I just ran around. I started playing a new game today. It was Yoshi's Craft, so I'm just learning how to operate controls and get him to do his flutter jumps and targeting. So I got through the first level. I got every item in the first level on Yoshi, but it took me 3 tries, so it's not bad. I think I might have played 5 or 6 different types of video games, and I'm a slow mover. the the Mario, I still have a hard time with Mario. There's just too much jumping and moving too quick, eh? But this one I found it pretty easy. So, like I said, I conquered the first level. And I got all the objectives or the quests that they want you to get, so I was pretty proud of myself there. And that will make this long winter a lot less enjoyable, a lot more enjoyable now that I have a new game to conquer. It reminds me of Spyro. I don't know if any of you have ever played Spyro, but that is my favorite video game of all times. And I still have a hard time with certain parts of it. Zelda, I like the Zelda games, eh? But like I said, I always need help with the big bosses. But I'm getting there. I didn't play Breath of the Wild. I thought... But I may get into it. Right now I just got too much on the go, so... So I don't dare start too much. I haven't been fishing all day today. I was sort of busy doing other things today, so I did my morning quest and then I packed her in for the day. And I wanted to come on for 7 o'clock because I'm hoping for a visit from Celeste because the night is clear skies. Let's see what we got. Yeah, well, there's a few clouds, but sometimes she comes when there's a few clouds. Okay, I have one more fishing pole. So when I go to the store, I'm going to have to buy a couple of fishing poles. And like I said, I break fishing poles at least one a day, or if not two a day, because I do enjoy the fishing. Oh, we got a big one here. Hopefully it's not a sea bass. I still haven't seen a video clip on what's new for January, but if there's any new additions beside the December fish. Oh yeah, sea bass. Well, one fish that you never get tired of catching, because I'll tell you, if you don't catch 20 a day, it's a miracle. All right, and one thing I noticed this morning that I never got around to doing is I got another 5-star rating. So we've got to go and dig up the lily of the valley and put it with the other ones. Oh yeah, sometimes it takes me. There we go. I got my bait. Okay, where did I see that lily of the valley? I moved my reindeer up here on the hill. I don't associate them with Christmas. Reindeer are available or are around different habitats all year long, so I might leave my reindeer out till summer. I don't know yet. Haven't decided, but I just thought they were too pretty to put in storage. So now I can't find my little. Oh, there it is. I can see my lily of the valley now. So like I said, if you get a 5-star rating every week, you'll get lily of the valley. So I got a 5-star rating this week, and you can't pick them, but I am going to transplant it over to where I keep all my lilies of the valley. We just have a look around, see if we can find a big fish, and there's one. So it's probably a carp, or it could be a koi. This is the hardest pond I have to fish from. There we go. And we got a carp. Oh, black bass. Wow. Forgot about those suckers being in the pond. See, we got some cherries to pick here. Well, and then we got a bag bug, but they cost very little. It's not worth the effort catching them. Once I got one in my museum, so unless I have a quest to catch one, I don't usually bother with them. I don't like catching bugs. Unless they're beetles, then it's worth your while, because most of the larger beetles are about 10,000 bells, so. Okay, so let's check here. I see we got some Nook Miles. Today I'm wearing my ski wear. Actually, I got the little outfit from, I think it was Bob, eh? Oh, we got a balloon coming in. Okay. Now we got to be careful because if that balloon drops in water, it disappears, eh? And then I got the flowers there, so I just have to go up on my bridge and wait for it to float by. Now this is a red bloom. It could be anything. Blue balloons I find normally carries your raw materials like your iron ore, your gold nuggets, or and clay. A lot of clay. You don't get any rocks in them. That would be the worst thing to get in a balloon, is a rock. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, a tabletop fiesta tree. Oh, I already know that, so then what I will do is I'll put this aside and give it to somebody. This is my holding area. Oh, fuck. So that when the visitor come off the dock, they know that that's available if they want it. So I seen Eric up here in the background, so I think we'll go talk to Eric for a minute. See how he's making out on the island. There he is. We gotta get to know, we got a lot of work to do on Eric to get his photo. Yeah, we can pop in the museum there and look at the art. We haven't been to that section of the museum yet. This is one area I find is going to be a long process to finish. Normally because Johnny Red don't come by too often. So this here, if you go upstairs and go through the center door, is your art gallery. And I'll show you the paintings I got. As you can see, look at all these empty statue places. I got one here, and that actually I think I got from Gulliver or came in a balloon, I think. I didn't get that from Red. And I got the Van Gogh Starry Night. Oh, we got two here. And these little tags tell you what they are. And it tells you about the artist. Yeah, this one, there's no fakes on it. So if you ever see that at Red's boat, just grab it up anyway because there's no fakes available for that one. And this one is Worthy Painting, Liberty Leading the People. Delacroix in the same year as the French Revolution. Okay. And there's another section up here. This is the latest one I got. And this one. The Milkmaid, yeah. So as you can see, there's lots of empty spots, so we got a lot more art to get. There's a statue here. I wonder if it tells us what it is. Oh. So there's a place there for a statue as well. And oh, here's this one. Oh, a couple over here. I think this one there's no fake ones on this one too. Don't quote me on that. But as you can see, this is the only part of the museum that is not filled to capacity. Plus, in the critter section, I need 3 more critters, and that part will be done. So it looks like it's probably going to take a couple of years to get all the art in this museum, because Red only comes by maybe once in 3 weeks. He's not there very often. All right. So we go by and pop to see the alien. I got 2 more acoustic guitars yesterday, so I put one here and I put one over there. So this is my little area and the microphone. So eventually I'm going to be, after Christmas, I'm moving this whole moon landing kit up on the top hill. So I will be making a bigger area for my music. I'll probably have a jukebox in there. And so let's see where we're going to put our lily of the valley. So I guess we're going to be putting it here. So we just go over there and we put plant, and there you go. So as I said, you can't pick them or do anything with them, but they are a very pretty flower. And if you don't plant something on your cliff edges there, you'll get tons and tons of weeds. So, and that goes towards your 5-star if you've got weeds on your island. So, all right, I think we're done with this beach. Still working on getting a bait to get my string fish. Oh. If you're too close to the water, you can't dig anything up, so you just gotta get to the right spot. There, I got it. Always check your pier. You just never know when you're going to get a pier fish, but I haven't caught a fish off my pier for a long time now. If I visit islands, sometimes I will get a pier fish. I gotta catch a dace. I got a quest to catch a dace, so this might be the dace. Yep. So you go to your quest and you check up there. So I get 200 miles. And then I get a new quest. Chances are I'm not going to customize anything. I'm going to do the DIY in a minute here. And I'll probably change my clothes because I get Nook miles for that. Normally I don't bother changing. Once I'm dressed for the day, I'm dressed for the day. But if I get Nook miles, I'll do it. Okay, so there's Stitches. I'm going to go say hi to him because I'm still working on getting his picture. He's like a little kid. He's a kid villager. Bob's still hanging out, I see, with his soup or chili or whatever he's got going on there. Alright, let's go make up the bait. So I only got 11 in storage, and we're going to do 6 more. So I got to get some bait here. I got to start working on my bait. So we put that in storage because we're not going to use it tonight. And then we'll take our Nook Miles. Wharf Roach. Oh. All right, so now we're going to change. And like I said, you can, anything that opens, whether it's a locker, whether it's a dresser, and even the fridge, and I'll ask you if you want to change. So let's get changed. What are we going to want? So first you take off your items, and I think it's a flannel night. Okay, what are we going to wear? Oh my heavens, I see I got 3 sets of cowboy boots here. I've got to get rid of those white ones eventually. Okay, so I think we'll wear our red boots there today. There, that's it. So now I get my Nook Miles. And we got a water flowers, of course. I do most of the day, I just do the easy ones that are easy to do. And then build my Nook Miles up there. But I got more than enough Nook Miles, so I'm not too concerned. Uh-oh, Bob's got a problem. What's he got a problem about? Now I'm going to take this candy machine. I got quite a few of them, so I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to take it over to the store and show you how little money you get back. But if you want a good relationship with your villagers so you can get their photo, you have to make deals with them. Okay, where was that candy machine? There we go. So 700 bells. So Bob tried to sell it for $3,400 and it's only worth 700 bells. So anyway, you play their little games, and that's part of the charm of the island. But when you have lots of money, you don't care about how much they pay. I just talked them down to their last offer, and then I buy it. Sometimes I just like to see them squirm. Oh, I know what. We gotta go get our pearl for today. We haven't got our pearl yet today. And then we will see if we have a meteor shower tonight. And that's about all I wanted to do tonight. Just a couple of things here. So the first thing I do, I put on my wetsuit. And then I like to give myself three full pocket areas so that in case Pascal is late coming with the scallop. Okay. So we had a pretty good day here in Nova Scotia. The weather was -2 with the wind chill. It was -5, and we got about I think we got about 4 feet, 3 feet of 40 centimeters of snow. But our power didn't go out, and the driveway's all cleared, and so we're able to go out and do things. The only thing was that the kitten, the Casper the cat, he wouldn't go out today. He's a fair weather cat. He likes the warm weather. He doesn't like going out in the snow. And, so he stayed in most of the day. He tried to go out a couple of times, but he got far as the doorstep and turned around and came back in. And lowered himself to use the litter box. Anyway, he's sleeping here beside me, so he's tired right out from not being able to go outside, I guess. So it was a pretty pleasant day. There's a lot of Nova Scotians down around Halifax and the Atlantic Ocean that hasn't got their power back yet, or just getting their power back. But up here we're near the New Brunswick border. We have lots of power. I don't think we had any new COVID cases. We might have had 2 or 3, if any, but so far on the COVID side of things, the Nova Scotia is still doing pretty good. I think New Brunswick had 3 or 4 cases. That's our neighbor. So a lot of positive things for the day today. School for the kids is not starting here until the 11th of January. They wanted to make sure if any visitors or travelers went to any families that they will be through the quarantine period before the kids go back to school, and therefore won't be carrying the virus with them. So I think that's a great idea myself. And so back to work for most people that aren't working from home come Monday. Our first responders have worked all through the holidays as per normal. And some will be getting some time off, and they can sit home, relax, and enjoy things. Or regenerate, I guess is probably a better word. As As you can see, we're not having much luck out here tonight in the ocean. Just getting some low-grade critters. But we've still got quite a ways to go before our pockets will be filled. Oh, we got a mover. I was thinking it was an abalone, but it's a pearl oyster, which is good. We like pearl oysters. They're medium value. Plus, they're pretty to look at. A lot of seaweed today. The night sky looks pretty. That star shining. Ooh, we got a big one. He's a mover. Might be a crab, king crab or a snow crab. Oh. Ooh, yeah. We got the snow crab. Nice one. No scallop yet, so hopefully I don't like doing it twice in a row, but oh, there we go. Speak of the devil. There comes Pascal. Okay, what did he give me? Yeah, he gave me a pearl here. And you can't say no to him. He'll keep arguing with you until you give him the scallop. So, yeah, so I don't even bother saying no to him because it tends to be quite a long conversation. So, but he makes sure he gets his scallop one way or the other. And the scallop value is $1,400, and the pearl value is around $10,000 for the pearl. So it's worth it. And like I said, you can make some beautiful DIYs with the pearls. The mermaid furniture is just beautiful. Plus, if it's listed as a high value, you can get up to 20 or 30,000 bells for one piece of furniture. So you get double of what the value of the pearl. So if you want to build up your cash flow, that's a good way of doing it. At one time because they say to get the picture from a villager, I was giving them a pearl. But you don't have to give them anything that expensive. So I guess trial and error, a few people did some trials and error, and they found that the wall lamp, it's probably valued around 2,000 bells, and you won't crowd out their house with it. And that will actually be enough of a high value item to give it to them. And you only have to give the high value item to them once, and then if you can find a fruit or something they like the villagers that likes to talk to bugs. There's a few villagers that like to talk to bugs. They like the cherry, so I got to figure out what Marcia likes. She doesn't seem too impressed with the cherry, so I think I'm going to try and give her some pears or peaches and see if she likes them better. So, and then I got the pear, the peaches, the orange, and pineapple. No, not pineapple, coconut. And to try to see if I can't find one of those fruits that she likes. When I start a game, I like to complete it. I like to get, if it says I need 200 coins, then I like to get the 200 coins in that level. I like to get the stars, how many stars you need in that level. And right now, my biggest goal, I guess, is to get the museum finished. So I need, and the Critterpedia. So then I would say that I pretty well had the game, I think 99% completed. I don't care if I make all the DIYs or not, because you got no room to put them on your island anyway. And oh, and I gotta working on how the design, create your own design. I gotta figure out how that works. So that is going to be a challenge there, but I'll probably get that in February. I got lots to do in January, so I won't have time to sit down and figure it out. Oh, got another fast mover here. Oh, ooh, I see it almost went right underneath me. All right, we got to do the sneak attack. You pretty well got to be right on top of them because they change direction so fast. And we've got the red king crab. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's check our inventory and see how many items we need. Okay, we're down to 1, 2, 3, 5 items. Another game that my son and I sometimes we enjoy playing is Monopoly. That's quite fun on Switch. We played a game last night, and of course, he got the 4 railroads right away, and the computer avatar and myself, well, we didn't have a hope in hell of getting past that. So it was a quick game, under an hour. It's rare that I've played a Monopoly game under an hour. But it was fun, and it's rare to get all 4 railways before you complete your first turn around the board. So. I think tomorrow, I think we're going to go visit another island through the dream sequence and show you some different creativity that other people that are better gamers than me have come up with, and it's amazing how they do it. So. I think this might be the last one. Nope, we got one more. All we're getting here in this part of the ocean are slugs. I think you get 500 bells for a slug. It's a little better than just catching a bug, but it'd be nice to be able to get another pearl. I haven't caught a pearl in the ocean for quite some time. I usually get them from Pascal, but one day I was out snorkeling and I got 3 pearls in the ocean and I got 1 pearl from Pascal. So we might as well head for shore. We don't have, let's check this. This might be a higher value critter than the ones I have. What we got here? Oh, another slug. So we're not going to keep him. We're just going to release him. Or let it go. He gets to live another day. Okay, well, I'm on this part of the island. I think I'll just go put my pearl in storage. I gotta buy some equipment when I go back to the store. So these are all things you need to build any DIYs that you need. Okay, where's my pearls? See how many I got. 30, 69, 120, 121 pearls. So that will make some nice DIYs. And I got acorns. I could still make some pine cones, and the acorns are down here somewhere. Oh, maybe they're up further. Oh, there's the acorns, yeah. And I got mushrooms, so there's a lot of DIYs I could still do. And mushrooms, so I'll have some nice stuff out. You get bubble blowers, pinwheels, fans, light stick, blue sparkler, and all the wands you make. And those are poppers. Yeah, I need a hammer. Oh, I only got one room for a hammer. But anyway, so we'll go sell this stuff off, load up on our fishing poles. All right, let's go get some fishing poles. I think I'm going to buy a water can because I've been using it a lot. That might be running out. I should have taken my suit off before I bought them because I like to keep my suit in this spot up here. Oh, get back there. Yes, I'm glad I bought the water can. All right, so take off our suit. There we go. We're good to go. Now let's go pick up the rest of the tools and And it's 6:35, so we got about 25 minutes to go before hopefully we'll meet up with Celeste. I gotta water some flowers, I think. I got a quest to water flowers. All right. So I got this area set up for gold roses as well. So I'll use my gold watering can on them. They're supposed to, the gold watering can is supposed to cut down on the time it takes to for a gold rose to bloom. And this will be an area of black roses and gold roses. Because now that I got my 100 over in my other area, I'll just let the gold roses grow wild where they grow. So we got to clean this out a little bit because we're getting too many black roses. And as for every 2 black roses, I get a gold rose. So I got to make sure I leave space in between them. Oh, I didn't want to get that one. I wanted to get this one here. There. Okay, now I'm happy. Okay, let's water this area. Oh, I must have watered those flowers before today, so now I gotta get rid of some of these flowers because I have a whole lot of them growing on another part of the island. So what I do with these, with the flowers that I got so many of, I just sell them. The gold roses you get a decent price for, but the regular flowers you just get about 30 or 40 bells for. We actually have a nice pattern for the red, I think they're called windflowers. Let me check and see if these are the windflowers. Yeah, the windflowers for, oh, I didn't want that there. It's a, like a fan. It's a red windflower fan. It's quite nice, so I think in the summertime you're going to see a lot of them on my island. And I like to keep the flowers away from the trees because what they do is they the fruit would disappear in your flowers. Oh, Eric's having a sit down. Going to be taking these bushes out because I always lose my flowers or my fruit in that bunch of things. So when the new bushes come out, I will plant them in here. When next time leaf comes, I'll replace these shrubs. And I sell everything on my island. I don't get much money for it, but it's better than wasting them. Okay, so we're full up. Oh, mushroom lamp. I gotta go put that back. There we go. I do love the mushroom lamps. Any type of lamp. I can't get enough DIYs for lamps and stuff because my island will be covered in them. Okay. You can actually put blockers in so that your flowers don't grow. Like put a lamp or put a furniture there or put a pavement in there, a stone wall in there, so that way they won't grow. A month ago, I didn't have any black cosmos. So I went to Nookingrad, my son's island, and somebody had given him a couple. So he graciously gave me 2 or 3 of them, and look within a month, look at how many black cosmos I have. And I think that goes into one of the DIYs. But I think they're just a gorgeous flower myself. Okay, now I got to catch some bugs here. I need 5 bugs. I think I got 1. I might need 4. Where did that Dempsey fly go? Might have been too late. Oh, there he is. Oh. Now we gotta catch our Nook Miles from the flowers. I'm not going to cut any trees down. Okay, we need 2 more bugs, and that's probably it for the night. I'm probably not going to get the rest of those items. To get 400 Nook Miles, I have to buy something worth 500 or 2,000. So just like that, we're down to 1 bug. So here I'm trying to grow my purple. They look blue tonight, but they're going to be purple hyacinths. So I'm hoping to be able to have maybe 10 of them by the time they all hibernate and grow. I gotta get a wharf roach. I was trying to figure out why I'm on the beach here. I don't think we've caught a wharf roach online yet, on stream. So what you got to do, you got to sneak up to your reefs, and they're laying their little white bugs that crawl around the reef. And of course, because you're looking for them, they don't show themselves. So we'll just quietly come down the beach and see if they don't spawn while we're in the area. Where did I see that clam? Oh, there it is. I was almost stepping on it. There you go. Today, for building the perfect snowman, I got a pillar. And I haven't had the recipe for that, but I had a penguin. Oh, I can't remember what its name was anyway. When he left, Tex, his name was Tex. And when he left the island, he left a pillar behind. So that's why I have one pillar up. But now I'll make another pillar, and we'll have a couple pillars out through the island. All right, so let's go see if we can find a wharf roach. Oh, there's a balloon up there. Let's go catch that. It might seem like I got a lot of tools, but a lot of these tools are due to break. A lot of the times, oh my God. There we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, 10,000 bells. So you just put that away so you don't hold up that. You can get up to 30,000 bells in a yellow balloon. The bells only comes in the yellow balloon. So we don't have any wharf roaches there. Oh, I don't need a watering can. I need a net. I got a lot of bulbs now. I got the gold bulbs. I don't have many gold bulbs, but for the blue and the red, I think I got almost 100 bulbs of each. So you can only shake these trees will disappear on the 24th of February. So if you want to be able to make any ornaments for next fall, another traditional thing that I do every new villager I get, I make them a wreath for their door. So I got to make one for. Oh, look at that big fish. That might be a sturgeon. Oh, let's hope so. We haven't streamed. We never caught a sturgeon yet, and they're usually at the mouth of the river. Now I don't know if he's seen that or not, but no, he's turned around. I think I'm going to have to get rid of this tree here. It blocks my fishing. Oh, I think he's seen it. What do we got? Nope, black bass. I'm telling you, they're everywhere. Get you all excited because they show you a nice long shadow, and then it's a common black bass. There we go. of bait tonight. Geez, I haven't seen this much bait around in a while. Might as well get this other one and then we'll go do them up. As you can see, I don't have great aim sometimes. But who's in a rush? Okay, now I think we've got about 10 minutes before 7 bells. Oh, might as well get that bug. I need 2 more, I think. There we go. I don't catch the snowflakes. I have about 100 small snowflakes, so unless I have a quest to catch snowflakes, I don't bother. Oh, now, well, see, now I got the quest for 200 Nook Miles if I catch 3. So I guess I will be... Oh, damn it. When you go inside, if you see a critter or something outside, and I just seen a blue emperor butterfly, so sometimes they disappear when you go into a house and you come back out. But I'm hoping that he would still be there. No. The same with when you're making a snow boy. If you burst your snowball and you break your snowball, if you run into somebody's house and come back out, it resets it. So anyway, we just lost the blue emperor because I didn't see it till my hand was on the door. And once you start an action, you can't stop it. So, oh well. There'll be a lot more. Alright, so we got 6 more bait. So we should have about 30 bait now. We're getting there. Monday or Tuesday we should be able to go and look for stringfish. Okay, let's just check one more look at on the reefs and see if we can't get a wharf roach. That's 300 Nook Miles. That's a pretty good. Nothing there. By the time we get this done, it will be 7, and we may have a visitor, which I'm hoping, and then I'll be able to craft the zodiac idol that for Capricorn. I don't know if it's a little lamb it is or what it is, but we will figure it out once we get it. That's a fair-sized fish up there. I think we'll go get it. And we got another black bass. Yay! I forgot we gotta catch 3 snowflakes. My God, my aim is so bad. So very bad. There, got that one. Two, one more to go. No wharf roaches there. Got a nice fish, probably sea bass. That's the only thing seems to be running in the water tonight. Or sea bass. But we could get lucky. It could be a flounder. I don't think it's an oarfish, but I've been wrong. And we got a sea bass. Maybe I'll send a Nintendo a note telling them we got way too many bass. Oh, there's my roaches. Aha. So we gotta sneak up on them. There, now I'll get my Nook Miles, so that's good. As you can see, I got 300 there. And, oh, I might do that one, I don't know. Depends on if we get Celeste come tonight or not. Actually, I don't have, oh, what do we got up here? Nice big butterfly. No, it's just a common butterfly. We're not going to bother with that. I got over 75, almost $80 billion bells in the bank, and I'll never ever spend that. So, money is, I'm not doing this for money or anything like that. It's just that intrigue, I guess. When I see that, when I see those big shadows in the water, it's quite exciting to pull out a big fish. But not so exciting when you keep getting bass, the black bass or the sea bass. Where did that? Oh, I must have scared them away. That vanilla. Yeah, I probably stepped on them. There we go. If I want to get the Nook Miles, I'll get 3 more clams instead of making anything else. But if Celeste comes by with my pattern, then I will make us up the December Zodiac. So Eric is not home. I thought we'd have a sneak preview of Eric's house today, but he might be home before we end the stream. If not, get a look at his house tomorrow. He's a winter deer, so he usually has the ice furniture. Oh, there's 7 o'clock. Hopefully we got good news tonight. Hopefully we have a meteor shower. Sky is nice and clear. All right. Oh, where's Butch going? They're always so grateful when you do a chore for them. But I have Butch's picture, but I still do the chores and stuff. Agnes has been with me since day one. Oh, I don't see any pink feet up there. Celeste is a pink owl, and she's a sister to Blathers. Oh, for God's sakes. I think I beat that snowflake to death. So we'll keep an eye on her. Oh, there's a star. Oh, you can't catch a falling star if you got something in your hand. There we go. They were coming down pretty good last night, so we'll see. We'll see if we got a. You coming over, Frank? Coming over? Well, it doesn't look like Celeste is here, so I like watching I like getting the stars from the pier. So we'll go down and catch a few stars. Usually the shooting starts at 7 and they can go through. Well, the latest I've seen a shooting star was not or 11 p.m. and after that, anything after that's too late for me. So I don't know if they go all night or not, but the first half hour tells you if you get a lot or you're just going to get a few here and there. I usually uh, I usually look at the pier till about 7:30, from 7 to 7:30. But I got my two Capricorn fragments, so really I don't need any stars. Maybe a couple of big ones, but I will get a couple more fragments here, and but I won't stay. I won't get many stars tonight because I did get them yesterday. It looks like they're going to be a slow one. Usually they can be anywhere from 2 to 20 minutes before you see a star. So it's pretty boring waiting for shooting stars. You can run around your island and do chores, but chances are you're going to miss some of the stars. The waterfalls make a lot of noise, and or if you stop to chat to a resident or a villager, you can't cut off the conversation. You got to finish. Or if you got anything in your hand, you got to put it away before you can hit on the star. So normally I just go down to the pier, time them, time the time difference between each episode. Oh, we got a balloon, so we'll get that balloon. Oh, I think it looks like we missed it. Yeah, it's gone. Normally by 7 o'clock, the moon or the balloons have changed direction. So, but it should have been coming. It'll come from this way now. I gotta get rid of that. Or if you're on the pier and if you have your wetsuit on and you go to make a wish on the star, you'll jump in the water. So make sure you don't have your wetsuit on either if you're anywhere near water or at the edge of a cliff, because you'll jump into the water and you'll lose your star as well. So, yeah. By the time you get back out to land, the 5 stars are usually gone by then. So. But anyway, Celeste's got to show up in the next couple of weeks, or else we're not going to be able to do our recipe for the Capricorn zodiac symbol. I don't know why she's being so stubborn this month. I haven't seen her since about the 20th of November or before that, so it's been, I would say, pretty well at least 3 to 4 weeks since she's been on an island, and before that you would usually see her once a week, eh? So. Oh, there goes what? Usually when you get one, you get 5, at least 5. Unless it's a big meteor shower, then you get up to 10, 11 stars at once. And all you do is when you see the shooting star, you just hit A, and the computer does everything automatically after that. And they usually come in pairs of 2, so if you see one, you know it's going to be another one right behind it. Sometimes they come side by side. That's a pain. There we go. So that was at 7:09. So now we will time the next group coming through. So the next group, if it comes in, we can tell if it comes in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 15 minutes. That's the interval between your. So you can basically go around and do some chores on your island, or fix some things up, or do some crafting in between that time. So, but like I said, the first set I like to time it. And like I said, I usually like to get between 20 to 50 stars a night, and that way you have a nice selection of fragments on your beach the next morning. Down in the right hand corner, you can see my map of the island. You can see that my house is in pink and where my airport is. And then you can see where the museum is, where Bladders, the owl shape is where Bladders is. And the plaza and the resident service is the big house. And where the leaf is that's where the store is. And then the little yellow houses are where my villagers live. And see where the little white blouse is? That's where the Able sisters are. I don't think I stopped in there today to see what they had for sale. But that's one of the things I'd like to do once a day. And you can see where the reefs are along the back. And you can see where the campground is. There's a big tent there. And where you can see the beach at the top to the left, the very top to the left, you can see where Red comes in with his ship. Yeah, you can see the beach out there amongst all the rocks or the reefs in the back. And from here, I get a chance to look at some balloons if they come floating in. Because at nighttime, this is the side of the island the balloons float in. So it's got dual purposes to be on. Plus, you can look for any pier fish. See if you can find any pier fish around too. But or if you had bait, you can do your pier fishing. So you just don't have to stand here and wait. And you can't be sitting down when the stars are coming because you just can't. It just won't work. You've got to be standing. So if you thought you'd bring a chair and sit down to enjoy it, not going to happen. So it's been 3 minutes since we've seen a shooting star. So it's either going to be 5 or 10 minutes, I think, before shooting stars appear. And you only have to do this once to figure out the interval that the stars are coming. And then just check back or make sure you look up at the sky when you're doing stuff around that time. Sometimes I run up the beach because if a balloon comes in up here, I can't see it from the wharf. Oh, I think that's another sea bass. Well, I gotta fish it. I can't stand large. I haven't had an oarfish in a couple of days, so maybe it's time. Yeah, another sea bass, but I can't carry it, so I'm going to let it go. And then get rid of my fishing pole quickly. And look up at the sky. Oh, there's a hermit crab. Don't see many of them this time of year. You see a couple a night, but not many. And they only come out at 7 o'clock at night or later. Yeah, at 7, and then they're open all evening. So it's been how long now? It's been 5 minutes and no stars. So this is going to be a long, boring process tonight to get star fragments. So last night was a good night because we were over at Nookingrad and they were coming pretty fast, furious and fast. So tonight would be just a little bit boring waiting for them. Oh, we got a balloon coming in. What's going on? Oh. He's up on the hill. I hear it. Can't see it. It's only a blue one anyway. Oh, there it is. It's only a blue one anyway, which means that it's I wonder if I have to get that from the ground. Oh, there it is, way over there. Man, I can see the shadow, but oh, we should be able to get it now. Oh, it's too far away. There we go. Alright, so we'll drop the wood. Pick that up tomorrow and grab the present. But we'll check the sky first. So it's been 7 minutes and no stars. What do we got here? A cuckoo clock. Oh, I'll keep that. I like cuckoo clocks. We're going to wait for the next falling stars, and then we're going to go and empty some of our inventory. We'll have lots of time to do that. One more set, and then we'll clean up for the night, and I think I'm going to call this a night because I got everything done on the island I wanted to get done today. Tomorrow we will start streaming about 6 again, and maybe we'll visit a couple islands tomorrow, I think, and maybe we'll go over to a dream island, yeah, and we can see how other people's event or islands or develop their islands into a very artistic so I guess right now we're looking at 15, coming up on 15 minutes, so I would say maybe the star fragments are probably between 15 and 20 minutes right now. So that's a long time to sit idle and wait for star fragments. So I'm very happy that I got my Capricorn ones yesterday. mean, you'd be able to catch your stars from any part of your island. So, yeah. So it doesn't mean I'm standing in the wrong spot because there's nothing coming through. It just means that tonight's a slow shooting star night. So when they're slow like this, you can easily miss them because they're so far and few in between. So once you get your zodiac fragments, you're only going to accumulate more stars. So unless that's the thing you really like to do, you don't really just catch a few when they come out or don't even bother with it. So it's been 11 minutes now. It was 10, I think it was 9. Yeah, it was at 7:09 when we saw the last one. We got another bloom coming in. Oh my god, too far away. There we go. Okay, we'll swap it for what? Oh, we'll let the butterfly go. Oh, dog knows. Okay, I guess we can handle that. I don't have a dog costume. I have a cat dress. I don't have a dog dress or a dog suit. But it's fun. You have lots of things I can dress up on Halloween. Plus, I got Jack's robe and I got his face, his pumpkin face. So, yeah, lots to do. Definitely boring. Definitely boring. Wait for star fragments. Well, we might as well check and see if Eric's home. No, he's not home. There's two ways you can tell if a villager is home: is if they got smoke coming from their chimney, or they got the lights on and their curtains are open. So at night it's easy to tell. During the daytime it's a little harder. But as you get closer to their house, you can see that their windows, the curtains are drawn, so that means they're home. Well, we passed the 15-minute mark. I'm only going to give them another couple of minutes and then that's it because there's no sense in sitting around here all night waiting for a few star fragments when there's really nothing I need. So anyway, whichever angle, the best angle you can get for your sky. I like this angle. You get a good look at the moon. Well, this time of year. In the earlier parts of the year, the moon's well to the right and you don't get a good look at it, but this time of the year you get a pretty good look at your moon. So 2 minutes is 7:26, so at 7:28, that's it. We're going to wrap her up. And hopefully we'll get, next time we have star fragments, we will get our shooting stars. We'll get them a little more quickly than what we're going to get them tonight. So like I said, it's anywhere from every 2 minutes to every 20, 30 minutes. I've seen it go, I think 45 minutes one night. Yeah. It's just if I have a tone, there's certain tones I can't hear out of my ears, so I don't hear them falling. But my son can hear them falling all the time, so he never misses a star when he's out doing stuff. Okay, 1 more minute to go. But we did get 5 anyway, so I'll have a few fragments on the beach. Not many, but there'll be a few tomorrow. Would be nice if I got a large white one. Sound of the waves are so real, just like a real life. Put you to sleep here in a minute, listening to the waves come in. All right, we're at 7:28. Slowly make our way back. Keep an eye on this on there, because usually when I give up is when they come. Well, 7:29. Yeah. If it doesn't come, so it was 7:09, so that's 20 minutes. Yeah. So there's going to be even later than 20 minutes because it's 20 minutes now and there's no shooting stars. So it's going to be a long night looking for stars. So that's it. We're going to sell what we have and then we're going to wrap her up for the night. Anyway, looks like Butch got a problem, but he might not have that problem when we come back out. There we go. I like starting in the morning with my inventory all cleaned out, so that if I wake up before 8, because the store doesn't open till 8, that I don't have to wait around. I don't have full pockets or put things in storage. There. If there's any improvements, I would like to have bigger pockets because your tools take up so much time. Or have 2 pockets, one for tools and one for merchandise or... Okay, where did he go? I know I seen him here. Oh, there he is. I thought for a moment he was going to give me macaroons. That would be a rare thing. All right, that's it. We're knocking off for the night. So, anyway, if you joined me tonight on this stream, I thank you very much. And I hope you have a nice, pleasant evening and a great day tomorrow. Talk to you later.